The state of Kentucky and our surrounding areas are under massive, massive flooding, and our town needs your thoughts and prayers because we have a lot more rain coming. Fluffy, load up. He's gonna load up in the truck and we're gonna go and assess our town and see exactly what is going on, how much rain has already dropped, and see all the flooding that's happening in our community. But if you don't know who I am, my name is Daniel the Big O, and this right here is the service dog of the year, the Fluffy Poodle. That's right, Mr. Fluffy Bear, and his green hair. We also have special guest Ariana. Give us a big wave back there. She's also gonna join us and see how much flooding and what is really going on in our community. Now, the reason why we have to go and assess everything is because we live way out in the country. And where we live, we only have about a couple entrances and exits that could be affected by all the raging waters that's coming down. Right up above on this road, oh wow, that's definitely flooded right there. Yep, it's starting to flood already. Yep, and even down over here. Very concerning, very concerning. So the pond was filled up really good over there. That wasn't a problem. There's a little bit of flooding next to the property, next to the pond. And then over here where the cattle is, the valley is starting to fill up slowly. The good thing is there's not much water in that valley right now, but I believe that there's a lot more over in the creek that it connects to. And that's what we need to check on next before we go and check out the big area that has the major flooding. Fluffy sees the cows right there. Look at all the baby cows. There's some babies and there's the mamas. Farm's doing good, but let's check on that creek up here. Those creeks look really good, and I'm very glad that we keep them maintained around our area. Now it's time to go check on the lake, because the last thing I heard, they closed the dam so the downriver can, get rid of some of that water that's accumulated over the last couple days, and preparing for the massive amount of rain that we're gonna have in the next 48 hours. Wow, look at all that flooding in those backyards. Massive amounts. This is crazy. Look at how much water is back there in the fields. I'm glad they got their animals out. We haven't even got to that big lake that's flooded and the surrounding areas, and I'm very concerned. Did you see those backyards? It's nuts. Check out this neighborhood that's parallel to ours that already has this flooding.
What happened if you went through?
It's very concerning over there. Prayers to all of them back there. If you guys need anything, they have my number. This area over here is really flooded already. I'm gonna turn the camera right here, and literally the path we're on is supposed to go all the way down there and across, and it's completely flooded everywhere. It's so flooded that this path right here that goes underneath the storm drain has water in it, and there's fishermen catching them. Great job, guy, great job. But again, that's supposed to be a walkway, not a fishing area, but it's flooded that much. Man, this is very concerning because again, we have about 4 to 8 more inches that's supposed to come down, and it's just gonna make this even worse. Road closed because there's that much flooding over there. This is crazy. It's just, yeah. Wow, so much flooding over there. Can't even drive through the park, and we still have a lot more rain coming. Wow, that stage is completely underwater. Let's go to it. That right there is just about to come over the road, and if it comes over the road right there, that's another area that people cannot cross. Now, you guys seen on our channel recently and many, many times, the Fluffy Poodle and I right here literally do a lot of training on that stage, and that stage goes all the way out there, and it's typically not in the water. There is this much flooding everywhere, which is extremely concerning. But look at all these ducks up here. Oh yeah, look at them all. Look at them all. Oh. It's great seeing all these ducks everywhere. Oh, there's even more on the other side. There's hundreds on the other side. That's what's awesome is the flooding definitely brings out the ducks. So much food for them to eat. Oh wow, look at the playground. The playground's underwater over there. That's nuts. I'm very concerned not just for our town, but the state of Kentucky. With all of our hills and valleys and everything that's going on, this flooding is definitely gonna be a major concern for the residents here in the Bluegrass State. The governor, Andy Beshear, and all of our local representatives, senators, everybody, they have already mentioned and said a lot of great things during some public service announcements. So everybody, if you see high water in the road, do not go over it. If you see massive floodings, make sure that you are taking care of yourself and can withstand the area that you are in. And if you can't, definitely seek shelter. There's plenty of shelters, plenty of areas around here in the Bluegrass State of Kentucky. So I'd highly recommend you go to those areas and definitely make some noise. Make some noise for all those residents who are going to be affected by saying a prayer, by sending your thoughts, sending some good vibes, doing anything and everything that you can, because we need to motivate all of the residents, all the people who are here in Kentucky. Well, it was just enough time for us to be able to film this little bit of an episode. It's starting to sprinkle on us, and it's not gonna stop for another 48 hours of dropping at least 4 to 6 inches. Prayers, thoughts, scents, good vibes, everything. Because all the folks here in the Bluegrass State of Kentucky would love your good vibes. And if you know of anybody who needs any support, please have them reach out and we'll make sure that they're squared away. With that being said, hit that thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. And this dog and I will see you guys on tomorrow's episode. For real, YouTube would love it if you watch this video, subscribe right here, and we'll see you guys on tomorrow's episode. Like, comment, subscribe, follow the channel. See y'all tomorrow.